This project is a great way to use up all of your random leftover diamond art rhinestone drills. Let me show you how to make this step by step. For this project, you'll need an empty candy tin, your leftover diamond art rhinestone drills, the diamond art pen and glue, pencil, scissors, glossy Mod Podge, paintbrush, double stick tape, and paper. Begin by tracing your tin on a white piece of paper or any other color that you want for the background. This is important because there will be small gaps between the drills, and we want a solid color behind that. So cut out the shape carefully and make sure it fits perfectly before you continue on. I need to do a little extra trimming here to make sure that it fits perfectly. Paint some Mod Podge on top of your empty candy tin and press your paper into place. Make sure that your paper is completely stuck down, and we don't want to put a layer of Mod Podge over the paper, but you do want to make sure that all of those edges are stuck completely down. So I'm just going to paint a little bit of Mod Podge around the edges to be extra careful. When the Mod Podge is completely dry, cover the top of the tin with double-sided tape. Trim the edges of the tape with a sharp pair of scissors. If that doesn't work very well, an X-Acto knife can be helpful. Get some glue on the end of your diamond art pen. And then for this design, I have enough opaque white drills to make some daisies with a yellow center. So with the amount that I have, I'm going to make 3 daisies on the top of my tin in random places. It's good to start with a focused design like this with some drills that will stand out from the rest. In this case, the rest of my drills are transparent and the white is opaque, so they will stand out. Now I'm going to randomly fill in the rest of the tin with my leftover drills. So I'm going to cover the entire area, and how you do this is up to you. You can go in rows or you can go around the daisies first. I'm just going to work one section at a time until the lid is completely covered. Once you're finished placing the drills, put a thick coat of glossy Mod Podge over the top of all the drills. Make sure that you get it in between the cracks and do full coverage. This is a thicker coat than you're used to doing with Mod Podge. The reason we do this is because the double-sided tape is not as sticky as your diamond art backing, so the Mod Podge is actually going to help hold the drills into place. Once the Mod Podge is completely dry, you're finished. Please subscribe to my channel for more craft ideas. There's new videos every week, so you don't want to miss one.